Guys, so I wanted to try out something a bit different today. I wanted to do a eyeshadow lip tutorial. So this is basically where you can take some of your old eyeshadows and create them into a lipstick. So if there's an eyeshadow that you don't really want to wear on your eye but you think, oh my god, that would be amazing lip colour, then that's something that I want to show you how to do today. Firstly, I want to start off with the base and the eyes and everything, and then we'll do a really nice bold lip. I've got a couple of things to choose from. I think, however, I will pick the Kiko eyeshadow colour that's in here. I had mentioned this in the previous video. It is a bit smashed, but I just think that that colour is absolutely stunning, and before it falls everywhere, I'm going to shut that. So, starting off with the base, I'm going to use the Primark PS liquid foundation. Like I said, it is £2.50 and it does come in limited shades. However, it does seem to blend really well, so hopefully if there's not an exact match like there is with most foundations, you should be able to blend it, or if you needed, get a couple of different shades or add some to a moisturiser, and you should be able to get a really nice shade match for yourself. I'm quite lucky. Most foundations I end up with the shade Ivory, and this one matches quite well. So I'm okay in that respect. Like, the Primark one works for me. But that's just sheer dumb luck of being pale, I suppose. But no, it's a really nice foundation. It blends beautifully and seems to go in pretty quick. I'm using the Primark stippling brush to blend this in with. I love this brush, it's so soft and seems to do such a nice job. I'm sorry, I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the concealer under my eyes. So obviously, because I want to do quite a bright lip, I want to keep everything else like really neutral. So I'm not even going to do that much with my eyes. I'm not even going to do my normal like winged liner or anything. I'm just going to put a little bit of colour just so there is something on the eyes. And then I think I'm just going to put a single line of shadow. So for my single colour, I'm going to use this pinky shade out of the Iconic 3. It's this one just here. So you can see it's a really nice pale pink, so it's not too much, it's not too different from my natural eye colour, but it will just give a little something. So I'm just going to put that all over the lid. I'm not even going to put anything in the crease because I really want the lips to be the main focus. And like I said, I just want this to be really quick and easy. But again, if you do have that one item of eyeshadow or anything that you just really want to use, but maybe you just think it's a bit too bold to wear on the eye, there is alternatives. If you're a bit more into a bold lip, perhaps. So I'm just going to line my eyes. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of light contouring, a little bit of blush and a little bit of highlight, and then I think I'm just going to let the lips do the talking. Before I do put any lip product on, I'm going to use some Maybelline Baby Lips lip balm just to make sure that my lips are nice and hydrated. Ideally, you should really put that on before you start, but if you do forget, just try and do it like maybe a step or two before. So taking the angled brush from Primark, I'm going to pop some bronzer on. Like I said, I want to use this as a really light contour. Then going in with this really nice bronzer shade. popping that on the apples of the cheek and brushing back. And then on the opposite side to what you put the bronzer on with, getting on that highlight and highlighting the high points of the face. And hopefully this is picking up really well on camera, like how gorgeous this highlight is. Oh, I love it so much. Like, for the price point and everything, I think it's so nice. And that, nearly dropping the brush. That is it for the base. So now moving on to the lips. I'm going to take the lid of a, come to me a second, lip gloss, and I'm just going to find a Q-tip. Or anything will do, really. So I've got the end of an old brush, and I'm just going to dig a bit of the lip gloss out. It can be any lip gloss that you want. I'm using a Body Shop one, just because I really like the formulation of it. And when you put this on the lips, it is clear. So if it does have a bit of colour, don't let it put you off. And then with a clean cotton round or whatever you've got, cotton wool or anything, I'm going to wipe that clean. Then I'm going to tap a bit of the eyeshadow that I want into here to make it all sticky. And then mix. Wiping again the end of the brush. And then, because this is actually the lip brush that I wanted to use, oops, I'm going to pick a bit up on the brush, sort of still mixing it a little bit, and then start on the centre of the lip. And then paint it on. So I really love the colour that I actually gave off. That's really, really nice. It blended really nicely into the lip. And I managed to get the colour that I want. And just because it's crumbling, it's a bit hard sometimes to put on the eye. Mixing it, obviously, with the lip gloss beforehand meant that it got something sticky. And then obviously, look, you can build it up and everything into a deeper, darker colour. Oh yeah. if you're wondering why I did that, it's a really cool tip to stop lipstick going on your teeth. And then I'm just going to rub it in a little bit as well by hand. Again, just to try and get rid of any like little clumps that are left over or anything. And then the great thing with using like eyeshadows as well is if you have like a little mixing palette or something and you're trying to create a certain look, so say like a pumpkin, obviously you can mix up your black eyeshadow with some lip gloss, and then you're gonna have your black lipstick even, and then you'll be able to make the orange one, and it just saves you a ton of money on going out and buying one-off crazy colours that you're probably never ever going to use again. And you'll be able to just recreate it as many times as you want, which is absolutely brilliant. And you can also mix it to however dark or light, or if there's a couple of eyeshadows that you think, oh my goodness, if they were mixed together they would make the most amazing colour ever, then go out there, try it, and you may be surprised. You may come across the most stunning lip shade ever, and obviously then you'll have your own unique shade that nobody else is going to be able to go out there and buy, and you're going to be so happy because you'll finally be able to have that product that you so desperately want and may not be able to get your hands on. And then obviously, like, you'll be able to recreate the look time and time again, as long as you've got the eyeshadow or lip gloss or anything, which I think is a really great way of changing up your look, because you could maybe wear the eyeshadow one day and then another day you have a lipstick and people are like, oh, have you got matching lipstick and eyeshadow? And you're like, no, because you've created it yourself. And I just think, like I said, it's a really great cost-effective way to get exactly what you want and you're not spending double the money. Okay guys, so I hope that you did enjoy this little like tutorial style of how to create your own unique lipstick or lip colour using eyeshadow and the little look that goes with it, because obviously, like I said, you're going for a bold lip, you want to be quite natural with the rest of your makeup. I hope you guys have a fabulous day and I will see you soon. Bye guys.